What do you say that today we go stumping? A little scouting, a little, I don't know, getting ready for the hunting season. That's what's coming up next. Let's get started. Hey, Joe McClane here from CatholicHack.com, where I live my life for God, and I am passionate about traditional archery. And today I thought I would take you along for a stumping video. Let's hit the woods, let's do some stumping, let's put ourselves into some hunting-like scenarios where I could prepare myself for the upcoming hunting season. That would be awesome. And I kind of want to talk about gear too. Let's get started. Hey, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. We put out new trad archery videos every Thursday. We've got an incredible community of trad archery shooters. We would love for you to be a part of that. Click that subscribe button, maybe even that bell notification icon so that you get notified on the very next video. Let's go stumping. Time to remind myself the things you got to do in the woods, you know. I forget. Rookie Hunter Lesson 101. Watch for the spider webs when you walk down a trail. Oh, I'm having to relearn every lesson today. All right, our first target. Ugh. That looks nice and soft. Let's shoot that. Let's talk gear for a second. You know, I'm really excited about being in the woods. You want to know why? Because it reminds me of how bad a hunter I really am. It's like I have to be reminded that I have to pay attention to what I'm doing. That I gotta think about how I walk, my surroundings. I gotta be on the lookout for snakes and spiders and listening and being quiet and playing the wind direction. And also mosquitoes, which brings me to one of my favorite all-time incredible pieces. This is the most incredible piece of gear ever. I mean, I don't know if you can see. Can you see? Look at that thing. I mean, it's as big as Texas. It's called a thermocell. And when I first went hunting, hunters would say, you gotta have a thermocell in East Texas because the mosquitoes here are so big, you gotta pay property tax on them. Okay, that may be. When this thing is cranking, it creates a 15-foot radius around me that really does keep the mosquitoes out. It is truly fantastic. Worth its weight in gold every by mosquitoes. Just saying. This is not a paid endorsement of thermocell. Trying to remember all the things, you know? It's like, I think last season, I didn't get into the woods until I walked into the woods. It's always a mistake. Whoa, snake. See? Rookie, total rookie. I'm bebopping down this trail, talking to you, this camera, not paying attention to what's going on around me. What pack do you hunt with? Do you have a particular brand pack that you really love that you would recommend? I'd love to know about it. Leave that in the comment box below, and if you can, leave a link to where we can purchase the pack. We're gonna shoot the very stump you're sitting on. My pack. This is a game winner, so it's a sort of a low-end brand that they sell at a local sporting goods store at Academy, because it has the water cell inside with a tube. I pulled this, just realized there's mold in my tube. I love carrying the water on my back instead of in water bottles. It makes such a big difference for me. I just don't love hauling in a bunch of water, rattling around my backpack, making more noise or crunching with that plastic. I love how compact this pack is. I can narrow things down to my essentials and just pack in what I need. I love that about this pack. I'm gonna have to buy a new one. I want my water bladder back. Does that make sense? Tore it off. Recently, I was scouring around FameBit. It's a website for YouTube content creators to hook up with potential sponsors. I wanted to see were there any archery related or outdoor related sponsors out there that you might be interested in. Well, I came across, that's from a company called Trailform. They make a very, very cool hiking pack that transforms into a chair. I know. That is super. This is one of the problems I have all the time when hunting. Do I carry a chair in? Do I not? See, I hunt from the ground. I don't hunt from a tree stand, and I don't even have a blind. I hunt from the ground, I hike in, I try to make natural blinds out of what I see around me, and I try to sit quietly. Sometimes I carry a metal chair, but that chair is heavy. It's also loud, it rattles around, so it's hard to sneak in and out, right? Well, this pack is the chair. Now, whether it can hold a big guy like me, I don't know. But I contacted that company. Let me just show you the video.
When your gear does more, you can carry less. That's one of the main reasons we designed the Chameleon backpack. The most versatile backpack in the world. A more evolved, more advanced form.
I know. That is so... I linked to them below. You should check it out. Now, I contacted them and we talked about this, and I told them I would give a shout out to them here on the video, and maybe someday they'll send me a pack for review so that you can see it. I really think this product is super nice, but for me it solves one of the fundamental problems. Having a pack that I can carry my gear in and my chair without making any more noise or really carrying a lot of extra weight. To me, that is awesome. That fits my hunting MO, I would say, very, very well, and I'm excited to see this pack in person. Check it out, link below. Okay, I found a little spot that I'm gonna try to set up a what could be an actual hunting scenario. Or we have an area here that has some oak trees in it. It's a clearing, and there's some really thick stuff this way, which means I could be bedding. And I could see, whether it's this season, some other season, but I could see how deer could come into this clearing and feed on dropping acorns around here. I got a stump here. I got a big felled log over here. Over there, I've got a down log where I could set up right behind the root ball of that felled tree and use that as a natural blind and shoot into this area. We just want to be careful of snakes, you know what I'm saying? I got ants crawling all over my camera. That's fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That one's light. Ride super high. I'm gonna refrain from using these judo points. I don't love retrieving them out of stumps. The convertible ones from Three Rivers Archery, fantastic. I linked to them below. You should check them out. And no, I didn't get paid to say that. They're just awesome. That's where I'm shooting. That's the root ball. This is the down tree. Deer out in the clearing, wouldn't that be cool? For now it's just a stump, but who knows? Let's go get our arrows. All in all, it's been great to be out in the woods today. You know, it's good to get back out here, remind myself how to act and behave in the woods. You know, it's easy for me to forget, and I put honestly very little time into scouting and preparing for the hunting season. It's my fault. I get it. Schedule's super busy. It's just hard to get it done. So today, having this wonderful opportunity to come out and stump shoot really was good for me. Helped me to think about my gear, helped me to think about you know, sound and smell and watching and paying attention. All that mattered. The gear in particular, you know, I was really bummed to see that mold in my water bladder tank this morning. So gonna have to get another one of those, but I also wish I had a chair out here to relax after stumping for a few hours, and that pack would be fantastic. Again, I'll link to their Kickstarter campaign. You can go there, check out the video. It looks very, very cool, but I would love to know your feedback on that. Leave that in the comment box below. Do you go stumping? How often do you get out? And is stumping a part of your preparation for hunting season? I'd really love to know. Again, let's have that conversation below. But hey, I'm praying for you that you shoot straight. I hope you pray for me that I shoot straight. Until the next video, may God richly bless you. Happy stumping.